All right, Maria, thank you for that live report. We're learning more about an arrest involving a high school senior from Wilbraham. He's accused of extorting two different men for money after allegedly kidnapping them and threatening them with a taser.
Western Mass News reporter Paris Dunford joins us live in studio with more details after sifting through the police report. Paris.
Chris, Mary, 18-year-old Giancarlo Daniele was arrested on multiple charges, including extortion and kidnapping. However, his lawyer argues that the victims in this case aren't really victims at all. A senior at Minnechaug High School in Wilbraham, Giancarlo Daniele is now out on bail. He's accused of kidnapping two different men and threatening them with a taser to extort them for money. According to court documents obtained by Western Mass News, Daniele confronted two men, accusing them of trying to communicate with a 14-year-old girl named Paige through dating websites and social media. For one victim identified as Sean Pennington, Daniele allegedly forced him into a car, threatening him with a taser and demanding $2,000 or he would tell police. The second victim, James Williams, admitted to talking to the girl online and agreeing to meet with her at a spot on Maplewood Drive in Wilbraham. Western Mass News has confirmed Pennington is a coach for a youth swim team, the East Longmeadow Marlins. We checked in with the East Longmeadow Parks and Recreation Office, which runs that team, and they had no comment. In the court documents, Pennington did say he had not used dating apps for quite some time. Now, Western Mass News spoke with Daniele's attorney, Dan Kelly, who says there's more to this case than just the actions of his client.
The people here were under the assumption they were meeting a very young girl, teenage girl, for an encounter, for a physical encounter. I mean, to the point where they were directed to go someplace on a side street because the girl would tell them that, you know, my parents are home and we have to meet in your car around the corner. So that should have been a tip-off to some men, but it certainly didn't dissuade this individual.
As for why Pennington and Williams were allegedly targeted, Kelly had this to say.
These people were not, their names were not selected out of a hat. They were not targeted randomly. They didn't pick a name out of a phone book. These are individuals, sometimes when you go looking for trouble, you find it.
And Daniele's bail was set at $10,000 last Thursday, and he made bail that day. He is expected back in court in April. Reporting live in studio, Paris Dunford for Western Mass News.